Hey guys, welcome back, boys and rats. My name is Tommy. I'm here with the return of
Man, and I just.
I'm here with the return of Mega Man.
And you didn't see that, bro.
You thought I was feeling you?
You thought I was feeling you?
Dude, me and Matt could not stop doing the hey boing boing hey yeah. When we were playing Puck.
I remember
God,
that,
that's so funny, man. I fucking love that.
Dude, it's so sad that I made Matt laugh with my funny water bottle joke and then he left.
You got you. You make Matt laugh a good bit, man. That's funny.
My funny water bottle joke, right?
We gotta play Puck against him before he goes.
Wait, is he still here, right?
Yeah, he leaves Friday.
Oh shit, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I used my item 2 to skip that whole puzzle.
Yeah.
That's why you want to pick up the item.
Well, do the zip here.
I don't have item.
Do the zip.
Oh yeah, watch this. He said that in the video. I honestly had no idea that's how you killed those guys, was with the air blaster.
Yeah.
Because I've never done that shit ever, but
what did you do in this game? Did you just brute force it?
Yeah, I just used a metal blade. Cause look at that.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, all I did was use a metal blade, and if the metal blade didn't work, I was like, okay, what do I do?
Well, let's see if we get some good frames on this boss.
I'll show you frameage.
Let's see.
This is the one that's RNG based,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's 90 right there. Is that another 90?
Who knows for sure?
I don't know.
I've never counted in my life.
These seem like 90s. I feel like it might be the
I'm cranking 90s, holy shit!
Wait.
Ow!
That's 30. I think these are 30. I think it's based off how many times he flashes.
Wait, because every time you hit him, he warps.
Yeah, hit him once here? That's 30. Wait, no, it was like a long distance.
That one felt like a 30 though.
I'm pretty sure we're doing this fucking counting your phone.
I'm pretty sure I perished.
Rewind. Nah, you gotta find it from the. Oh,
never mind.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
The tragedy of this boss is I don't have his weakness, which is the bubble. And the reason for that is I would like to fight him like a real man.
Oh,
that was 30, right, Tommy? What'd you say? That was
like 60.
That was like 60.
I think we're doing this
that was like 60 or 90.
We gotta like count with the jumps, right? If it's like 3 jumps, it's 90, right?
90!
90! Dude, we got like 14 90s.
A speedrun?
Speedrun.
We have those freaking 7 p.m. allergies. Or what time was it?
Anytime I like lean,
7:24.
Anytime I like lay my head down, like my nostrils just get clogged. It's called the cat hair, but the cat's gone. So I just gotta clean up all the.
So it's just Sebastian hair now.
It's just Sebastian. Well, he doesn't shed, right?
Dude, look, item 1, Tommy. We can start zipping. No, he doesn't shed at all. Dude, you better check that mics, brother.
I'm like halfway.
Dude, I'm done with 2 mics and you're on your first. Really?
Where are your mics?
I finished this.
Oh, that's alcohol?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought it was just
no,
water.
it's called wine.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're a big wine guy.
It's true. I think it tastes good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the stage we can do zips on. Should we try this one? Even though we don't have his weakness.
No, we have to see a trev zip. What if you discovered new fucking like speedrunning tactic here and it helps Cypher get like the sub 26 somehow?
If I helped my
dude, chase the sub 26.
We're there. Push it. Wait, what are we at right now?
Oh, yeah, there's a biggie. Do the biggie. You already fucked up.
No, it's because I'm killing these friends.
You don't have to. I'm pretty sure you don't want to for the biggie.
No, the friends don't matter.
No, do the biggie.
Okay, so how do you remember it going?
He tossed go to the very bottom.
Okay, at the very bottom, yes.
Then he put item 1 on, not there. Item 1 on the first ladder. Then he
It's funny because I would always watch videos of people playing Mega Man as a kid, and I would see them doing that, and I would try to do it. I didn't realize the one thing that I had to do was make sure item 1 wasn't actually about to touch the ceiling. Yeah. Wait, so let me try here, Thomas.
Okay.
Really, Mac?
You're a little bit slow on the menus.
Shut up, dude. Really? You would point that out to my loyal fans?
Sorry. Sorry. They're excited for the return of Trev.
What? Wait, I can see why people don't be zipping much on this. Just kidding.
Yeah.
They actually.
But the average human don't be zipping.
I can see why the average human don't be zipping. Wait, let's try here. I know that's funny to do here, so I've heard.
Or the skipping the ladder. Jump! Oh.
Did you see that? I totally did a zip. Yeah. Wait, this is a spirit technique though. Fucked our platform though. Fuck your picture.
Trev, what are your odds though? You have to dedicate an entire year to speedrunning Mega Man 2.
I feel like I have to break up with my girlfriend to do that.
Do you?
Because she would be like, "Why are you playing so much Mega Man 2?
Okay, what do
You should spend time with me."
What do you ask?
1 and 7.
So, alright, 3, 2, 1,
6.
4. Okay.
Well, my girlfriend will be relieved.
Yeah.
There will be no breaking up with her to focus on Mega Man speedruns.
Cyber's probably relieved too. He's like, cool.
She's like, "Oh, thank God."
Dude,
If this guy drank 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades and still is able to do this, imagine what he can do with no Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Dude, a part of me wants to find the game and just absolutely speedrun the hell out of it and end up in a something solved video. But I know I can't.
You have to do like a really mainstream game. Like this one was like one of the most popular speed games.
Yeah. For me, it'd definitely probably be Wind Waker since I already have like a foot in that. But I can never get. I can never get this.
Bring up foot.
I can never get the zombie hover down in the puppet room.
Dude, it's been a while since I chalked up my Wind Waker speedrun stuff, so I don't even remember what the zombie run is.
It's like you gotta hover to the top and you gotta like hit a fairy.
Fairy? Are you talking about those things?
Not middle school Tommy, but like an actual fairy.
Middle school Tommy was so hot, dude. He got laid every night.
Dude, I found my middle school yearbook and I was gonna show Casey. Still blows my mind that me and Casey went to the same middle school and never hung out.
Do you know something embarrassing, dude? Is my middle school yearbook. I cut out pictures of my crush and I put them on one piece of paper, and my mom found it.
No.
Yeah, and then she said that she found it, and then she was like, because this is when I lived in England and I was moving, and I was in the process of moving, and I went to have a sleepover at my friend's house, and I just left it there without thinking because I wasn't like worried about it.
Well, you brought it with you to your friend's house?
No, I didn't. I left it in my room on top of my bed, and since we were in the process of moving, my mom went into my room to pack some boxes for me, and she's like, "Oh, what's this on top of Trevor's bed?" And it was like this thing where like I had a huge crush on this girl, and like I took the pictures from her yearbook and put it onto like this individual sheet. No. And my mom was like, "So, I found this." I'm not going to say the person's name, but she specifically said the person's by names, and I was like, "Oh my!"
Oh my god!
And then my excuse was, I was like, "Oh yeah, she gave that to me because she had a crush on me." But no, that was not the case. The case was I had a huge crush on this girl, and I was like, when I get back to America, we're totally gonna be together.
Oh my god. Oh,
and make sure my mom doesn't watch this video because she'll be like, "I knew it."
I knew it. So I'm gonna send her directly. I'm gonna find her Facebook. I'm gonna send her.
Yeah, it'll be the first video she's ever watched of this channel because she doesn't even know what YouTube is.
Dude, we're almost at 50.
50 liters of Mike's lemonade drink?
Yeah, I gotta check this first. Yeah, I wish there was non-carbonated alcohol.
You love carbonation.
Well, here's the thing. I think I just need to be I need to get like a Tums like IV in my arm.
Tums IV in your arm.
Wait, is this recording? Okay, yeah.
Whew, your mom's recording.
I'm glad you told me that. I feel like we all did weird stuff.
Oh yeah, I did. So that was probably one of the weirdest things I did because I actually did it, and I went back into like the 7th grade before I even knew her, and I cut out her picture from that yearbook too. So I was like, I can't even let my parents see the yearbook because they'll see the cut out boxes of the one specific person. All right, Tommy, I'll let you choose. Who's next?
We're gonna do Bubble Man. Yeah, I would remember you all did weird stuff with their crushes.
Okay, I said one thing. You can tell me one thing now too.
I mean, I think, fuck. I mean, I remember there was a time where like I would like pull up a picture of her on Facebook, then fall asleep right next to it. That was like probably for like a good 3 weeks.
It's one of those things that's like.
Then I got a new crush like 3 weeks later, and I was like, I'm a different man.
I'm not gonna fall asleep next to her picture.
That's honestly the only really thing I can remember. It's not like cutting out pictures, but no, I remember.
You ever have dreams about your crush and wake up with a boner?
I remember I had this crush on this one girl, and dude, I remember I was like, I got these gummy bears, and I was blatantly lying, right? Because I'm in fucking middle school. I was trying to like act cool, right? So I told her like, yeah, I ran out of my house, even though I lived like butt fucking in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, we're at the gas station, got gummy bears. Do you want some? And she's like, yeah, right? And then I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna walk to your house. What's your address? So she gave me her address, right? Again, I live in the buttfuck of middle of nowhere. My bus ride every morning was like an hour. Right. So then I was like, hey, it's too dark to see your address, but I'm gonna just knock on every door for you. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, you mean a lot to me. But as I was saying this, I was just chilling in my bed.
That is so fucking awesome.
But I remember it was like 3 in the morning.
Because there's no way she would know you were actually going door to door to see if she was real.
You know, it was like 3 in the morning, and she's like, hey, where are my gummy bears? I'm like, it's getting dark, and I was like, I can't find your address. I think I'm close, right? Because this is at the same time that, like, I didn't really have a phone either, and she didn't know that, right? I didn't want her to know I didn't have a phone. So again, this is all on my
Dude, I feel that too.
iPod. So are you? Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. So I was just on my iPod, right? So I needed Wi-Fi. So like, even if I wanted to like knock on every door, I couldn't. And I remember
I fucked up.
I remember the next day, like the day before school, I got no sleep. Then I purposely missed the bus, right? Then like. I missed the bus on purpose so my mom would have to drive me to school. Then I remember I was like, I have to throw a fit. I have to get like gummy bears and stuff like that, right? So I threw a fit so mad, like, Mom, I'm hungry. I'm sorry I missed the bus. And she was already mad at me because I missed the bus, right? And she's like, fine, go get like food from the gas station, right? So I got a breakfast sandwich, right? So since I got food, then I still have a thing of gummy bears. Like I just slid it in my school bag. Oh my god! The reverse eating. Oh, what? But then I gave her the gummy bears. I was like, sorry I couldn't find you last night. And she's like, oh, you actually really did do it.
What was her name?
No, I can't.
Cut it out.
I can't.
It's like, never mind. Don't do that.
I don't think she went to your guys' high school.
Yeah, I was only here for like 3 years, so I was like, even if you said the name, I probably wouldn't know. But dude, you should probably hit her up right now and let her know.
So be mad.
Let her know how much you sacrificed for her.
Shut up, I wasn't little shit.
Dude, I feel that, man. Especially because I didn't have a girlfriend until my senior year of high school.
Yeah.
So this was shit I did in grade school.
Yeah. Dude, I was like, how do I say this? I'm a loser, man.
I would say I was a lover with no outlet.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we're doing this rewind so we can practice the zip again.
Yeah.
It's for the viewers.
Dude, I remember having, like 6th, 7th grade. Like, that's when I was like, oh, girls, man, I gotta get a girlfriend. I gotta settle down and figure out my family, right? So
I was much less like family oriented. I was just like, I think girls are hot. I would like to kiss them in 6th grade. But like it was not until 6th grade until I had those kind of like feelings about females, because I used to like be like, are they even real? What, did you see that?
I did.
It was a weird picture.
Dude, yeah, in 6th grade, I was really thinking, I was like, I gotta be a dad, I gotta get ready, I gotta figure out my plan and all. What?
Death zip?
Death zip?
Dude, I remember I was just like, I didn't even give a damn about females until my 6th grade. And then I would like, here's another embarrassing thing, dude. I would ride my bike next to my crush's house just for like the off chance that she was like bringing groceries from like her car to her house, and she'd be like, oh my god, he rides his bike.
It's dude, the things I'm thinking about right now, what I did in middle school, is so embarrassing, man.
Dude, there's one thing, dude, I can't even talk about.
Dude, like, I remember I talked about this in one of the Pac-Man episodes. Shrimp! But like, I was doing like the ab routine at like 3 in the morning, because like me and my girlfriend at the time, we're gonna go to water, and I really wanted to look good for her.
Oh yeah, you better.
Yeah, so I was like,
that would have been it.
Me being already skinny, like 70 pounds, graduating 8th grade, right? I didn't eat because I really wanted my abs to show. Fuck. So that was still fucked.
Okay, I gave up on the zip.
No.
You wanna know why I give up, Tommy?
Why?
Because I wanna fight more shrimp.
Okay, more shrimp. I want more shrimp.
I want more shrimp, dude. Just like my house. You remember you came in my house, Tommy, and you said it smells like shrimp?
Yeah.
It still smells like shrimp to this day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my dad is freaking out. He's like,
I love shrimp.
He's like, shrimp smell. Wait, are those Metroids from Super Metroid?
No, this is Mega Man. Dude, I remember there was this girl. I was in 8th grade. It was the last day, and it was the last time I was gonna see her because I was riding the bus, right? Then apparently I remember she did this whole confession thing, right? And then God, this is so fucking weird. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like she sat on my lap, right, on the bus ride home. She's like, I have a crush on you, and I was like, oh, I like you too, right? By the way, this is probably like the second time I've ever talked to her, right? She always just sat in front of the bus, right?
That's awesome.
But then I remember I messaged her on Facebook later, and I'm pretty sure her dad probably saw it, right? Because I got like blocked, right? And she was like, hey, it's Tommy. Even though, of course, like it's my Facebook name, right? It's already there. She's like, oh my god, you messaged me. Then we were talking for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, when you sat on my lap, I got a boner.
Did you actually say that?
I said that. Then I got blocked right after, or like I was left on red. But then, like, I was like, oh, okay.
And just so you know, it wasn't like a mean boner.
Then I apologized. Like, hey, I'm sorry. That was really out of the blue.
That was strange and unusual.
But then like, I was like, I was just left on red for a couple days. Then I didn't say anything after that. So I was blocked, right? And then I remember. So I assume she blocked me because I said some really fucking weird shit. Imagine that. You do a confession to someone and you sit on their lap, then like they Facebook message you and they're like, I got a boner. Right?
Hello, my boner for you is so beautiful,
right? But then I remember 2 years later, I see her at the library in high school because I guess he just got transferred. And I was like, hey, do you remember me? Then she was like, oh, like kinda. Right? Then I was like, oh, remember we were talking on Facebook like a couple years ago, and she's like, oh, my dad watches my Facebook. So I was thinking, oh, he probably saw that and just blocked me because he didn't want me to flirt.
Funny boner message.
Yeah, so she probably thought I blocked her because I was like, ugh.
That is so unfortunate, Tommy. That would have been your wife, bro. You literally lost the love of your life.
So I remember I instantly recognized her when I saw her in the library because I went to the library to go make up a test. Then I was like, oh my god, that's her.
Oh, you mean like do it again? I thought you meant makeup as in like create a test out of thin air.
No.
Study. Let me make up a test to pretend that I'm doing one.
But no, I remember I instantly saw her because like she was pretty. No!
Wait, let me redo that. She was funny, you say? Tell me the most famous joke she told.
I didn't say she was funny. I remember.
Yeah, you did.
I remember, again, this was like my middle school era, so every nerdy girl that I liked or talked to was very much into Doctor Who and the mustaches. Do you remember that phase?
Oh, dude, I lived that phase, dude.
Yeah.
I was that phase.
Also, was it Supernatural, Doctor Who, like that kind of phase?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
Dude, that was some people's high school. It's crazy.
It was my one school.
Dude, you're gonna get hit here.
It's true.
What are you doing wrong?
This part of the game is just very funny, dude.
Just zip?
I was doing zips. That's why I'm going backwards. This whole like rewind thing is actually the result of a zip.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Wait, is this one? I'm sorry, are we in Wiley 1? Or are we Crash Man?
Dude, we're in freaking Crash Man. Really, dude? Clash Man.
Sorry.
You mean Clash Man, dude? I tricked him. Dude. I stole his help.
I did a lot of embarrassing things when it came to like my crushes in middle school. Like I remember one time, you probably know her.
Of course,
right?
I forget.
I had a crush on her because me and her were on the same bus.
Name? Just kidding.
Right? I'm obsessed with names. But I remember I was at my brother's hockey game, and this is the very first phone I got. It was a Sidekick, right? And while everybody had like iPhones, I was like texting on a Sidekick. But she was trying to like figure out who I liked, right? Because I'm pretty sure I had a crush on me, right? But I was like, oh my god, she's asking me who I have a crush on.
She must have a huge crush on me.
Yeah, no, exactly. So then, like, we're playing, like, 20 questions or whatever, as middle schools does, right? Then, like, I was just describing her. Then I remember she was like, wait, is it me? And I was like, no! And then I didn't answer the rest of the night. Then I remember I like, avoided them for, like, a week straight. But then eventually it was, like, back to normal, me and just talking the bus regularly. But I think that was the end of that arc. Because we rode the bus together, even though we had no classes together because we were in different sections, right? I would always talk to her on the bus, right? Then we would always talk on Facebook, like once we got home. I was probably saying the most cringy shit on Facebook to her and stuff like that.
But she was probably into it though. She was probably like, "Oh my god, he's saying this to me."
It's fucking. I was such an idiot, man. Dude, the amount of times where like quote unquote someone would have a crush on me and I wouldn't have it on them, but the second they stopped liking me, that's when I started developing a crush on them, right? So like the timing would always be off.
Dude, I feel that, man. That literally happened to me.
Oh yeah,
a few times, yeah.
I remember in high school, this girl brought me to the French room, right? After school, after hours, right? So
the French room.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, I was already planning on asking her to homecoming, right? But like, it felt like it was gonna be a confession, right? Like she was trying to get like something out of me, but I was playing stupid, right? Like because I was nervous.
Stupid.
So
yeah.
I was nervous. I was like, oh, maybe this isn't what I think it is, right? So I was just playing stupid. So I was just asking a bunch of dumb questions, and I never asked her homecoming. But then a couple of weeks later, her friend told me that she was going to ask me out, but I was just like bombarding her with questions.
What?
So she's
more like she was bombarding you with questions.
Like her friend was like, yeah, she just assumed you didn't like her because you wouldn't let her ask, you didn't let her ask her. Like, she thought that I knew that she liked me, so to avoid that awkwardness, she thought I was just bombarding her with questions so she could never ask.
Dude, that is so awesome, Tommy.
And ever since then, man, I've still been the same idiot. But, oh yeah, you do the zip here. Then after this boss, we gotta end this episode. So I think it's almost at the 20 mark? Yeah, the 23 mark. But I don't know.
Speaking of the 23 mark, my friend Mark, who is 23 years old, just called me. He said we have to end this episode. So,
and he said you other guys don't have to like and subscribe.
And he also said that if you comment your favorite letter, we will respond with our favorite letter. So this is a huge offer right now.
Yes. And these comments are only going to stay there for 24 hours. So if you miss it, tough love. You're not going to know our favorite letter. You know what mine is?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not going to say it so they don't just know.
Yeah. Alright, see you guys next time.